Hello there, this is Space105. Welcome back to episode 5 of our Scottish Let's Play series, where we almost have the entire island of Britannia all to ourselves. We'll probably take 2 more wars to go with England to take over the rest of it, but we're very close. We do have a chance for a personal union with Savoy, even though we have absolutely no prestige. Which, you know, is kind of fun. Fun thought to, oh, they just got an error as I said something. Ah, yes, game. It's nice that you can hear me. I think it is about time we start thinking about getting rid of France as an ally, as we're going to need to weaken them in some manner in order to make it possible for us to, vassalize them. This is the nature of the achievement run that we were doing. Portugal, the Columbian Exchange. Portugal, I really don't think you're going to do much more colonizing. Because Castile is pretty strong. We'll take the mercantilism to help with our trade a little bit. Still have unbalanced research. And what else? Religious unity, that'll slowly tick up. Or come back to normal. Let's go ahead and sort by unity. 32 months, that's pretty long conversions. Yeah, well. That's all we got, so might as well. Let's see, we have new units. Just new infantry. Sounds fine. France is influencing someone. France, you still have not influenced us. We're very disappointed. Burgundy, you lack an heir, so Burgundian inheritance could technically fire. Flanders and Brittany. It's interesting that there would be a succession war. Actually, just changed and then went back. Okay. Denmark, you're just a Wittelsbach on the throne, sure. That's right, we are excommunicated, but we do have an open relationship slot. Who do we want to pick up? We are allied to Castile, who's not too happy that we're allied to France. Castile does have Aragon and Naples, so they are stronger than France at this point. Who doesn't like France? The Ottomans and Austria. Austria, why are you not too keen on me? Hostile relationship. Well, that can be changed going back from France. Conversion, nice. Thank you, Center of Reformation, that decided that we went Protestant. England, you've decided to insult us. Well, I can't say I particularly care. Relations with all Catholics decreases. No, I think we're the only Protestant in the world. Oh no, there's a second Center of Reformation now. Going back from Burgundy, and Bar is also Protestant. Bohemia stayed Catholic. Looks like Hungary is going Reformed. Protestantism entrenchment Milan. Yeah, you guys do that. Castile, did you rival Austria? No, good. Truce with the Pope man is up. Extra diplo relation. That's nice, but not necessarily needed. I think we're going to go for the missionary strength here, just to help with our conversions. Burghers' authority asserted. Probably time to demand land. It is indeed. We're looking for total navy size needs to be at 75%. That can be arranged. Give us those trade ships. We're going to have a fleet that will rival England. And then we're basically going to have to get ready to rival the French Navy as well. With their 5 heavies. And England has 5 heavies. So our fleet is not ready to engage either of them. Do we still have unbalanced research? We do. Mainly because of Diplotech. Let's go and take Admin Tech though. Have access to courthouses. And missionary strength, yes. All good stuff for us at the moment. When is our truce up with England? Another 4 years, so we have quite some time to drill. Are only making a ducat a month. Those ships are still being built. Almost doubling our fleet. And that was our conversion, not the Center of Reformation conversion. Good. That was the Center of Reformation. Good. Let's see, all of Scotland has been, except for this one province of predominantly Scottish. All of Ireland is converted. Why don't we go and maintain with Austria, just to make sure they're happy. Truce with Burgundy is up. France, are you going to go to war with them? Brandenburg lacks an heir. That would also be interesting. We already had once improved relations, so might as well just send them again. Distant borders. Oh yeah, our diplo rep is low because we just annexed Wales. But other than that, not too big of an issue. Just kind of letting time go by. Just for our pieces to kind of resolve. Brittany, who are you at war with? Gelray? Oh, that war's over. That's right, you called us in. Did you call us in? Because I don't think we called you in. I don't remember. It's been a couple days since I last recorded, so. The last couple episodes are hazy in my memory. We'll gain the mercantilism again and just lose legitimacy. No biggie. Brandenburg, give us that royal alliance and a royal marriage. He will assist us in claiming the French throne. Since you have the infamous Space Marines, just because you guys have ridiculously strong discipline, especially if you guys actually form Prussia, which doesn't really look like it. You're kind of going more for Germany. Looks like Denmark's getting ready for war. Do have claims on Denmark for a couple islands. Could be tempted. Do you have a couple PUs for yourself? Castile would join. No, thank you. I greatly appreciate the sentiment there, Castile. Against your own ally. There you go. Finally starting to get a handle of our corruption. It's going to tick down slowly. Advisor cost reduction, that'll save us quite a bit of money, actually. And we're going to take Diplotech just to get rid of that unbalanced research. Lose prestige. We're already negative. It's not going to make that big of a difference. Come back from Brandenburg. Castile will improve with you. And our truce with England is up in October. So just over a year. So in June, this army will stop drilling. Where's your army, England? Just come on back. A little confused as to where it is. France broke their alliance with Savoy. Hey, France, I know you're getting ready to declare war on my ally. I will be, like, inclined to defend them. So this is going to be awkward. Because my navy cannot fight your navy. I know that for a fact. Don't have enough transports to really get around. Oh yeah, you're definitely declaring war on them. I think we just dissolved this alliance. Sorry, Savoy. France is declaring war on you, and, well, I have no interest in dying for you. Take that, Diplotech. Gadare still can continue to convert for us. You are our current king, James? Well, not sure. Either way, we have a James. France, you did not declare war yet. Truce with England is up. We'll just haphazardly. Castile. Why do you do this to me? I know you're the defender of the faith, but still. Our navy is not strong enough to really contest you. You're in debt, and you like us. Well, I guess we just kind of go home and just chill for a little bit longer until Castile won't join. We do have some of our own rebels. Norwegian separatist. Yeah, that's because it's not Protestant. That'd do it. It's only 0.6 though. It's just been slowly building. Let's go ahead and actually get some heavies that maybe the Navy one day could contest. These are the two shortest time periods for building. We'll go in there. Offer knowledge sharing for 2.6 ducats. Yeah, we can afford that. I'll take it. Help us with our institution. Prestige is fine. France, you still have not declared war. English separatists. Actually cannot see them because that's where my recording is. English separatists, yeah, you've done a thing. That's gonna slowly tick away. 2.4% will be fine. Get your morale back. So wait, France is going to attack you. I don't know what you want me to do about that. Do we drop Savoy for a Bohemia? It's gonna be a little hard since they rivaled Brandenburg, but I think we can probably keep both of them happy. The Stuart takes the throne, very nice, that's what we like to see. And just go home and start drilling again. Castile, will you still join? Yep. But now you have war exhaustion. Are you currently at war? Ah, you are. Good. Against Morocco and Tunis, where you're just absolutely stomping them. We're going to see a very strong Castile this game. Institutions spread in our own provinces. Actually, probably should have gone for the prestige for conversion, since we are converting right now. Just a thought. After I'd already clicked the button. Ah, yes, we have died. 322 air. Get a royal marriage with Castile. Already have one with you. I think we'll pick up Bohemia because Savoy broke their alliance with us, yes. Additional manpower. Now we'll go for fort defensiveness. It's not that great, but tis what it is. Let's go ahead and get another leader. 243, not bad. It's very, actually for this time period, having the shock pips is very nice. Brandenburg, you are still happy with us. Bohemia, we're getting there. Let's see, who doesn't like you? Poland does not like you, Denmark. Reject incense, interesting. Brittany, we'd love to have a royal marriage with you. Poland, let's go ahead and see if we can get Poland on our side. We'd like to utilize them against the Danish. I have no interest in losing money. There's the first two heavies coming off. The dockyard. More conversions, very nice. You guys are very likely to rise up. What's your current unrest? 3. No accepted tolerance, intolerance, and religious unity. So it's mostly because you are not our religion. We'll go on and just raise autonomy to get rid of it. Going back from Brittany. Do we really want as an alliance? France, we delayed it because you were going to go to war with Savoy, and then you never went to war with Savoy. We're currently losing money. I don't appreciate that. Go and stop drilling. There you go, now we're making a ducat again. Where are you currently protecting trade? Go to the English channel. Yeah, just make sure you're there. There you go. Ducat and a half. I think it was resetting. Trade, we get 9% of the 24 ducats. Not too bad. I think we're going to actually start. Can't transfer trade in our home center. Interesting. Church of England. That's not good because that's, well, I guess it's not Catholic. Does that mean Castile is no longer going to defend them? Ah, yes. England, I'm going to say you have messed up. You guys go there, you guys go there. We are going to fund the army. Lose money, that's okay. We have to take loans, we take loans. Just not the greatest of consequences. We are going to go for Essex. We'll call France in. Just go beat up everyone else. Go take Essex right away. We have low morale. Wasn't really expecting them to fight us, to be honest. And we actually lost. Wow. It's not what I expected. Take military tech. We're in 10. I think they actually had higher military tech than us, which does not help. Yeah, they did. It's alright, we'll just go ahead and get our morale back. And this war should be pretty much a piece of cake, to be honest. Provincial war score decrease. Very nice. That'll make it much easier for us. Just go after that army. Go there. Morale is still garbage, but win the fight. Oh, just stack wipe. You have siege pips? No. You do, though. That army. Is this a 10k? No, it is 9k stack, so you will need an additional troop. Lose the government reform progress. It just is what it is. Take the one cannon, send it forward. Split. Over there. Calais, is there no longer a fort there? No, they deleted that fort. Or is there ever a fort there? No, there is a fort there in the beginning of the game. I had to remember, because as France, you always have to siege down. It's always a pain in the butt. Just go over there. Take Cornwall. There went 1,000 artillery. Another troop forward. And we will spare no expense. And we're not going to take this section in the war, because it's going to cost us extra points. We'll just take this region. I will be a happy camper. We'll have the same truce as France, because we called them in. So they can't go to war with England and take land that we don't want them to have. Essentially just ensuring that we get the Britannia all to ourselves. Base tax is fine. A 441, air, he's average. Let's not continue to loot our provinces that we will take, because they will get devastation. We're going to stay here in Essex, or on Wessex, just to make sure they don't try any funny business. And we might actually humiliate England this war. They're actively trying to convert these. Probably going to have religious zeal here. Brandenburg, you call us into war. I do believe that you have an heir now. You do. I don't see a reason we don't help them, other than the fact that we probably have to fight the Ottomans. We'll accept. There's potential to fight the Ottomans, let me rephrase that. Holland. Guess what? I don't really care if you're a religion or not. You're going to give us your trade power, your money. No alliances. Just end your rivalry, honestly, give us that prestige. That's what these wars are about. Munster. Oh, there goes London. Wonderful. Where's your religion? Just to destabilize the empire, I guess. Oh, the Pope was also at war with Naples. Well, Naples, go ahead and have Rome. Actually, that's the Castilian War. because Naples is underneath them. Oreps, give me your trade power. End your rivalry with Naples. Oh, Naples is actually free then. Huh. You guys break free off of Castile? I thought they had you. Alright, England. Coalition is pretty small, and we have a France and a Castile on our side. I guess we will not get to humiliate this war. Give me your money then. France will get most of it, but that's okay. Form up. Lots of extension there. High corruption will be gaining, that's okay. Flanders and Brabant are free from Burgundy. So Burgundy's like really tiny now. Even the Burgundian inheritance were to fire, it's really small and insignificant. Brandenburg, we're at war, and I can't say I want to be at war for that much longer. The Ottomans end up joining is a very good question. We don't have enough boats to really transport us over. No, it's just Bohemia. You guys are working over there instead of over here. Okay. You guys are actually joining a coalition even though we have the France and the Spanish. Let's go ahead and improve relations with them and make sure they're happy. We are no longer excommunicated as well. Go ahead and repay a loan. We need heavies. 4 more heavies will do. There goes one member. We're not really participating in this war. We are here for moral support. Gets permanent claims on Wessex here. Do we get Cornwall as well? I don't know if Cornwall actually is included in Z Wessex. Trade efficiency increase. Yeah, I mean, London can get a little bit smaller. Britiania, extra prestige, morale of navies, heavy ship combat, shipbuilding time, ship cost. I think we're going to hold off on that. There you go, we have claims on the rest of England, except for Calais, which I guess we'll just give to France. Maybe I don't want to do that necessarily. You guys go ahead and drill. And you can drill as well. Making only 1.7 ducats actually from war reps. Kind of thought it was going to be more than that. Denmark did just go ahead and annex Norway. At least integrate. Yeah, I know it failed. It happens. We didn't get as many ships as I thought we were going to. Overextension is less than 1, gives us 50 admin points. And I didn't mean to click there. I wanted those admin points. Alright, we'll go ahead and build a workshop here. The overextension was going to bleed away anyways. Gotta love misclicks. We're going to go ahead and maintain with Castile. Conversion was indeed successful. Go there. And we'll go ahead and get a stab. Right now, overextension is our cause for corruption. Not too big of a deal. The overextension did drop from 80 to 74 because London did get smaller. Look how easy that 50 admin points would have been. It's already done. We're going to maintain with France. We are going to state London. There we go. And we also need to state this as well. There we go. One province is a little bit too expensive. Well, we just blew through like 500 admin points stating that, so. And Essex, you are now a state. Welcome. Oh, our trader is passed on. honestly, we can afford a level 2 advisor now. And no new agenda for a little while. Currently at war, because, you know, Brandenburg's at fighting. Brandenburg's dying. Let me rephrase that. Prestige. Yeah, piss off Denmark. We don't care about them. They can be unhappy. Let's see. Can afford artillery again. Go ahead and get that going. Cathare has managed to convert once more. Very nice. And we have rebels rising. English separatists in all of the new land we just took. Oh, they're definitely going to rise up, so we'll just chill for a little bit, and they'll probably rise up in the next couple months. The leader has left. Okay, it wasn't a good one. It was the mediocre one. Hey, he's just ever so slightly better just because he has a siege pip. Go ahead and keep drilling. Conversions, very nice. We need cogs. So that way we can one day land in France. And, you know, really help any of our allies in mainland, for that matter. Brandenburg, you are dying wholeheartedly. I might be a little upset because I have literally done nothing, but oh well. Life happens. You allied to someone on an island without any boats to get home. 65% more trade power. Might be possible, but we'll go for a church in London, which I'm actually kind of surprised isn't already there. Go ahead and keep drilling. We're just paying a little bit extra for extra money to reinforce our army. Yeah, we're still making money. Good. Advisor cost reduction, extra Diplo rep, makes people more likely to join us if, you know, a coalition were to form against us. I do think we actually do want Calais here. France does have a claim on it, though. It does give us a pretty good landing point. We can just leave our army there. However, if we get beat up one time by the French, we're not going to be able to get home. It's kind of the risk. You know, we need a landing location. So, like, if Castile were to join us, we'd definitely land over here and then just try and invade into the south and just defend the sea for ourselves. Yeah, we're seeing a very big Castile. Oh, Portugal still does exist, albeit they are very tiny. See anything else really big going on? The Ottomans, they did beat up the Mamluks. They did take Syria. Very nice. They are beating up the Venetians once more. Muscovy's beating up Poland. Nothing too different on that. Denmark did get all of the Livonian Order in Riga, so they're actually pretty strong this game as well. Especially since Sweden is not attempting to leave. Go for the 2.6. Was that 2.6 or did I just read it wrong? Yeah, 2.6 religious unity would be beneficial. Step cost increase? Yep. Not going to be too big of a deal. Get the unrest. It's okay if it's Catholic now. We will have to convert it ourselves. Or the Center of Reformation will. That's also an option. Pretender rebels, England. Get your stuff together. Military engineer. Let's go for all armies. Our leaders are very cheap. Yeah, we'll do Bible translation. It only affects England and the Pope man, so not really that big of a concern. You free? You are free. I don't think the Pope man's going to live for very long. Bohemia just took the capital of Brandenburg. Brandenburg's super tiny now. Without their capital. I guess we'll rival Poland. England lacks an heir. No one really we care about. Brabant, maybe? I'd rather have Flanders, though. Guess we can go ahead and improve relations with them coming back from Austria. There's no way we're getting them happy. Gary left, Burgundy left, coalition, very nice. Liege left the coalition. Yeah, didn't really think that it was going to be a big thing. 48, your heir is 4. Iceland, you left the coalition, good. Lose prestige, yeah, we'll just lose the prestige, no biggie. What happens if you die? Just an English noble, good. Because we don't want to see anyone else. Savoy, you are being invaded by Switzerland. Not too big of a deal. Castile, you have 2 PUs, Aragon and Navarra. Gotcha. Might be able to get the Muscovy on our side. Not that we're ever going to fight Poland, but you know. We can allude to the fact that we might want to declare war on them. Still unbalanced research, just behind on Diplotech. But that is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe. Have a wonderful day.